north has today been bombarded with destroyers, fighter jets and missile frigates, but it was all friendly fire off the Top End coast. It's part of an international Navy training exercise.
In waters off the Top End coast, the crew of HMAS Toowoomba brace for a mock air raid. Navies from 9 countries have separated into 2 teams for a joint training exercise called Kakadu 9.
We have 2 groups for the names of mauve and green, for want of a better set of colours, and they're fully mixed between the nations.
All up, about 2,000 sailors are involved, and for the first time, Japan and Pakistan have sent ships. The idea is that the navies will learn from each other and be prepared to work together if they have to respond to an emergency in the region or fight side by side.
We are a small navy, so we learn a lot from modern navies like Australia and all the other participating nations here in Kakadu.
We try to make a good cooperation, and we make some exercise between our country.
The joint forces have already worked together on a response to a make-believe natural disaster on the Tiwi Islands, north of Darwin.
That a cyclone had come through the Tiwi Islands, had caused destruction of property, had displaced the populace.
Simulated battles will be waged during the next phase of exercise Kakadu 9, but for now, the biggest challenge is to get about a dozen ships in formation for the class photo.
Range 950 yards closing.
During the simulated air raid, the fleet is attacked by Hawk and FA-18 fighters from the fictional enemy on the Tiwi Islands.
Air threat, building raid. Raid building to the south for FA.
Kakadu 9 continues for another week. During the last 3 days, more advanced fighting begins using live rounds. David Cody, ABC News, HMAS Toowoomba.